Hello everyone. Today we will tell you about our new set of fenders for the Toyota Land Cruiser 300. And we will consider the installation option on the GR Sport version. This is the most popular version of this car, which is maximally sharpened for off-road conditions. The parts are made of black ABS plastic, have this shape. They must be painted before installation. In addition, on the site you can optionally select a sealing rubber band at the junction of the body elements and the extender fasteners. Now we will analyze the procedure, always before painting the element. We recommend connecting all the parts together with two M6 bolts. Attaching them to the car. In this place you will need to trim the threshold. In this place you will need to trim the front bumper. And before giving the parts for painting, I will say that we attached all the elements to the body, connected to each other. Marked the hole and clearly positioned all the parts on the wing, so now, a repeat moment of installation, it will be much easier for us. We have once again tried on all the elements, everything is level. These are special fixing clamps for preliminary installation. Only after that we will finally drill the body. Increase the hole in the expander and fix it forever. We drilled a hole in the wing with a diameter of 11 mm. We take the pull-out nuts rivets, which are included in the kit. We do not process the wing. It is completely aluminum and we are not afraid that it can rust. Now we will degrease the place where the expander fits to the body. Glue a sealing rubber here, which will make the gap between the expander and the body more aesthetically beautiful. When installing the seal, it is important to understand that it cannot be stretched. This is how it fits on the edge, this is how we attach it. Where we have corners, a small piece, you need to trim it from the inside. Then it will retain its tightness of fit. What we do now is of a recommendatory nature. We lubricate the hole with the thread inside and the pull-out nut of the rivet. We always lubricate the thread itself with grease and then tighten it. From our experience, there have never been such moments when the bolts would unscrew during operation. So there is no need to be afraid of this, so in the future, when several years pass or in the event of some moments when it will be necessary to remove the front bumper, we always say that in no case should you disassemble these elements. All these elements are completely unscrewed from the car. And then the car is serviced as usual in its mode. We are done with the installation of the front extension. Always pay attention that the line of the wing bumper connector should completely coincide with the extension. This line should be a continuation of the front bumper line, and now our task is to install the mudguard. We designed the extensions so that it was possible to install the standard are installed on one car, a snorkel of our production and a set of extensions. Then the order of actions should be exactly this. First, the snorkel is installed, then the wheel arch extensions are installed. And pay attention to these two fasteners, they will need to be made. In short, both the nut itself and these two bolts. Only then will everything be assembled harmoniously. We move on to the rear part. Everything will be the same here as with the front. We twist these two elements together, apply them to the car. The door trim is a separate element. And a separate element will also be installed here. We have finished installing the extensions on the rear arch. We have one last question left. This is the rear mudguard. Unfortunately, in the standard it looks like this, and we do not want to install it at all. We designed the shape of the extension for the standard rear mudguard from the Land Cruiser 200. And it will fit here.